actually feel like proper crap right now. I have had one of those miserable days. It's not even funny. I have a proper headache, which is insane, and it's not because of the juicing or anything like that. It's just because I had one of those crazy days. I swear I did like over 10 Ks of walking inside the building at work today, because anything and everything that you can imagine breaking broke today. So from the network to emails to my project to everything, so I had to run proper, which in a way was good for me because I needed to get in the exercise, which I haven't been getting in the past couple of days. But anyway, that's not the point. I am here to give you guys a quick update on my juice cleanse, because today it is essentially my hump day. It is Wednesday, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first off, excuse the weird filming position and weird filming space. It is very late. I just got home. It is literally right now 18:45. It's almost 7 p.m. I got home about 15 minutes ago, and I'm not even lying. I wanted to film this video earlier today when I came, well, when I should have gotten home with like a little bit of light and all of that nice stuff with my usual filming background, but that's not gonna happen. Kiva's bunny's watching Barney. Daddy's probably cooking or something, I don't know. So I am currently hiding Kiva's bunny's bedroom, which has an echo but is the smallest room in this house. I still don't understand how that works out. But anyway, today it is day 3 of my juice cleanse, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what I feel, what's been happening and all of that nice stuff. I did film a couple of clips from Monday, and just to let you guys know what's going on, and a couple of put on my Instagram stories, and then of course yesterday, which was Tuesday, and then today. I wanted to do like a proper me opening the juices, tasting them on camera, and showing you guys my reaction. But honestly, that just never worked out, especially because I'm doing this juice cleanse while I'm at work, so it's impossible for me to whip up my camera whenever I feel like it. Half the time I open the juices while I go to the meeting or while I'm in a meeting, and it's just, it doesn't work out. So every chance I got, I snipped a bit of an Instagram story or a little bit of a video or anything like that. That's the footage that I'm going to be showing you guys. Before I go there, I wanted to talk to you guys through a bit of what I've been feeling and how it's been going until this point. On Monday, when I started the cleanse, I was very excited, to be honest. I talked about this in the video that I uploaded on Monday, which I'm gonna link up here. I was very much looking forward to it. I think I may have defrosted the juices a little bit earlier than I was supposed to because homegirl was just like, let's get started, shall we? But it wasn't a train smash, because once they were defrosted, I just put them back in the freezer, no, not freezer, in the fridge, just to keep them cool. Monday, I got to work. Well, for one, I didn't have lemon, which kind of sucked because I have to start my day with a cup of hot water and a half lemon juice, like freshly squeezed lemon juice. So I didn't have the lemon. I ended up just improvising with lemon juice. But the very evening, I went and I bought myself some lemons. I was like, girl, you're not gonna fail like that. So that's what I did. I feel like I was a bit underprepared on my part for that, and I was kind of feeling like bombed out, which almost was a train smash, but it wasn't really. So anyway, I started my day. I got to work, and I drank all my juices. Honestly, I don't even remember what flavor juices I had. All I know is they were not as bad as I expected them to be. Honestly, I am very sensitive to taste, and I always say this to people, like, I don't eat anything and everything, not because they get me sick or I'm allergic or anything like that, but just because my palate is just like, girl, bye, girl, bye, girl, bye. So I was very worried on that part, but I was very determined that I'm going to drink them regardless. I was falling a little bit behind schedule. So on this juice cleanse, Juice Revolution is very nice enough to have like a daily planner for you. So they give you almost like a menu or a timetable to say, at this time you must take your hot water, at this time you must take your juice, whatever juice, at this time take whatever shot, and all of that nice stuff. So I was personally running behind schedule like crazy. I think I was like 2 hours behind because I was like in a super long meeting at work, and I forgot my juice on my table and I couldn't excuse myself to go get it. It was just crazy. So I just looked at the timetable and worked around the hours just so I can like catch up, and I ended up being back on schedule, or not necessarily back on schedule, like back back on track, but with like 2 hours out, so I still drank the juices with enough intervals in between. It is at the end of my day 1 of the juicing. I'm currently warming up my juice. It's actually this apple and cinnamon juice that I'm warming up. You're supposed to drink it warm, but I didn't put all of it in there because I'm honestly not a big fan of cinnamon, and I'm pretty worried that if I put everything, I'm not gonna be able to drink it. But I did put some cinnamon in there, so I got a good chunk of it, just not too much, because you can see it's right there at the bottom. So K-Bear thought it was fit to mix milk and what? No, it's okay, mommy doesn't drink that now. Milk and juice. Okay, careful, you're gonna spill. Should I just smell it? Ooh, it does taste like, it does smell like Inkomasi. Everyone's eating good food. This is like major temptation. And this, I was telling Dizzy that I was craving this during the day. Then he made it. Gee, thanks, honey, thanks. And while I am eating my dinner in a cup, dinner in a cup, in my motivational cup, like Dizzy would call it. And yes, I need to keep smiling because that's how much dinner I'm having tonight. It smells so cinnamony. Can I smell it? He doesn't even want to smell it. And I'm smelling their food. And you know the funny thing is, he was the one, Dizzy was the one saying, I'm gonna support you, you know? I'm gonna be eating a salad and fish and nobody's gonna be cooking. And day 1, and he's cooking everything. Like my favorite meal. Look at everything, the cheese. Yeah. Can you eat food now? So anyway, let me drink my dinner. Cheese. It's really hot. I made it like super hot so that I can eat slowly, so I can finish dinner with the rest of the nation. Oh, you know what? That is delicious. No, that's really good. Oh my god, that's yummy. I'm so happy. That's basically what happened on Monday. I was expecting a ton of withdrawals, like shakiness, headaches, and all the bad things, like all the things that people talk about, like when you leave carbs, that's what you're gonna feel. And to be quite honest with you guys, I didn't quite get any of that, which was pleasantly surprising. I did feel a little bit tired towards the end of my day, but I was just feeling normal, like no headache, nothing whatsoever. I was just myself, which was very, very exciting. Fiona from Juice Revolution was very nice enough. She's seriously amazing. Her customer experience is thebomb.com. She called me to find out how I was doing and to talk me through it, like to find out if I had any cravings and motivate me in a way, which I really appreciate. I feel like it gave me a proper push in the right direction. Day 2, I was pretty much in the groove of things. I pretty much woke up as usual, and I went to work. I picked up my juices. I did everything as per schedule, which I'm going to be telling you guys more about on Friday. At lunchtime, which is usually 11:30, like you wouldn't believe, I always take my lunch religiously at 11:30 when I'm at work. But when I'm at home, I hardly ever eat. I saw a lot of people walk around with like takeaway containers, like from buying lunch in the canteen, and I wasn't hungry, to be honest, but my mind, I was almost compelled to go buy food. And in that moment, I realized that actually it's not a matter of being hungry. It's a matter of, it's just a mind thing. It's a mental thing. Just because I see somebody walk past me with a takeaway container with food from the canteen, I'm almost compelled to go do it. And I was just like, girl, these habits are out the window. So I just looked at them. I wasn't hungry, I wasn't bothered at all, but I still had that thing in my head, like if I wasn't doing the juice cleanse, chances are I would have gotten off my chair and went to go buy food from the canteen. So in that moment, it made me realize that it's actually a habit thing. It's not that I'm hungry, it's because I just see somebody like, oh great, it's lunchtime, I need to go get food, and then obviously I eat that food. So I was like, that habit has got to stop today. A couple of interesting things happened today. Everything came natural to me today. Like I pretty much woke up at 5:30. I made my lemon water, drank it up, had my Zinger shot, which was pretty fun. Everything came natural. I didn't have to think twice about it. The only thing I had to do was to check on the daily planner from Juice Revolution to see what juice I'm supposed to drink at what time. Even though I do need to stress this out, they write on the cap like day 3 juice 1 or day 3 juice 2, but I just needed to make sure.
I think it's just one of those crazy OCD thing that I have.
When lunchtime came at 11:30 when people bought lunch, honestly, I was not even bothered. It didn't move me an inch. I just looked at them like, oh great, it's lunchtime, whatever. And I was just sipping up my juice, like, you go over there, you eat your food, and I'll just sit over here and sip on my juice. And that's pretty much it. I wasn't bothered at all. Today, I just wanted to take you guys through my journey, day 1, day 2, as well as today. The juice cleanse is going fantastic. And just in case you're wondering, no, I am not stepping on the scale, because like I already explained, this is not about losing weight. For me, this is about being able to fight that craving and being able to just look away. I haven't had any ridiculous craving, and I haven't had any ridiculous withdrawals, and I think it's because the juices are spaced out so well, you hardly ever get hungry. So if you see something, your belly already tells you, but there's really no space in there, even though your mind tells you
you could potentially eat that if you want to.
So I think I'm just listening more to my tummy than I am listening to my brain, because my brain screws with me sometimes. Tomorrow is Thursday, and then I'll be doing a final update on the juice cleanse and giving you guys more information about what you get and how you can order and all of that nice stuff. Again, this is in collaboration with Juice Revolution, which I'm gonna link down below, so go ahead and check them out. So that's it from me for today, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day, and I hope your week is going great, and I'll catch you besties on Friday. Bye besties.